High iron levels in well water are very common, and even though it isn't directly harmful to your health, it can be responsible for the metallic water taste and brown stains on your fixtures, tiles, or grout. Over time, iron can even clog your pipes, leading to costly repairs. To remove iron from your well water, we need to first find out the type of iron present. The first type of iron, ferrous iron, also known as clear water iron, can be identified by filling a glass with tap water. If the water appears clear but starts to turn color after exposure to air, you're dealing with ferrous iron. This type of iron is dissolved in the water and oxidizes when exposed to air, leading to discoloration. If your water comes out of the tap with a rusty color immediately, you're dealing with ferric iron. This type of iron is already oxidized, meaning it's not dissolved in the water and can often be seen as small particles. Lastly, we have bacterial iron, which is a bit trickier to identify. If you have noticed a slimy residue at the waterline in your toilets or in other containers of standing water, it is likely bacterial iron. This type of iron is formed when iron bacteria combine with iron in the water, creating a reddish-brown or yellow slime. You can go for lab tests to confirm your telltale suspicion about the type of iron. I'll leave links to the TapScore iron test in the description below. Once you've identified the type of iron in your well water, you can choose the most effective treatment method to get rid of it. First up, we have the air injection oxidation. AO systems are great for removing both ferrous and ferric iron. This method works by injecting air into the water to oxidize the iron, turning it into particles that can be easily filtered out by a special media bed containing magnesium greensand. AO systems are highly effective and can remove up to 30 ppm of iron, making them a solid choice for households with high iron levels. Research published in the Journal of Engineering and Applied Science found that AO systems can achieve up to 90% reduction in iron levels. Next up, we have the manganese greensand. Manganese greensand filters work similarly to AO systems by using a catalytic oxidizing agent to convert ferrous iron into ferric iron, which can then be filtered out. This method effectively removes ferrous and ferric iron and can handle iron concentrations up to 10 ppm. The 2019 study has found that manganese greensand filters can remove up to 83.1% of iron, making it a basic treatment for your well water. But there's a better method, removing up to 30 ppm of ferrous and ferric iron without forming any iron sludge. I'm talking about hydrogen peroxide oxidation, which involves injecting H2O2 in water. Iron gets oxidized into ferric hydroxide flock, which is removed by a filter. 2009 and 2018 studies showed that hydrogen peroxide is a great practical way to remove large amounts of iron from groundwater. Shock chlorination is a recommended method for those dealing with bacterial iron. This method involves adding a high chlorine concentration to the well, which kills the bacteria and oxidizes the iron. It not only kills existing iron bacteria, but also removes the organic snacks of these pesky guys to prevent their growth ever again. The University of Nebraska-Lincoln Extension has shown that shock chlorination can eradicate iron bacteria colonies and prevent further biofilm formation. One thing to remember is that reverse osmosis systems are not recommended for removing iron from well water. The iron can clog the row filter membrane, reduce efficiency, and lead to frequent filter replacements. You may use water softeners for up to 5 ppm of ferrous iron with special salt and sediment filters for up to 6 ppm of larger particles like ferric iron. But AO, manganese greensand, and hydrogen peroxide methods are most dependable. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll respond. And for the best iron filter options in 2024 that work on proven methods, as discussed here, check out this video next.